that this.
All right, we have some more breaking inputs coming in regarding this developing situation. According to the Emirati state news agency, one person has been killed in Abu Dhabi after the UAE intercepted Iranian missiles. So this is the first casualty report that we are in fact receiving over here in Abu Dhabi. We have the Emirati state news agency saying that one person has now died. All right, let's listen into those visuals coming in. All right, so this is the breaking input that is in fact coming in. Let me go across to Major General Shashi Asthana for this. General, how are you looking at this situation? The first casualty has now come in. We do not know if it's a civilian casualty, but one person has been killed, this time in Abu Dhabi. The UAE, in fact, had intercepted an Iranian missile, and that's when they have reported this.
Certainly now, although Iran would have engaged the military bases, but collateral damages cannot be ruled out, and there will be collateral damages, and those airspaces, I'm sure these countries where the military bases are, they will also use their capacity to protect their airspaces. This is going to spoil the relation between Iran and the other countries, the neighboring countries where the US bases are. But I think Iran was mentally prepared for that, and Iran had also warned all of them, all those countries enough that in case such a thing happens, then these are going to be the consequences. So everything is happening the way it was given out by Iran as well as others. But notwithstanding that, the casualties being caused, whether it is civilian or military, is going to perhaps set the tone as to how the future escalation dynamics will play out. In case the American soldiers get killed, if they have not been protected in these bases, then the escalation dynamics will take a different turn. I am very sure that they would try to do, but if you recall the President Trump's address, complete address, I have heard the complete address, he made 3 points, and and one of the points there was that he was conscious that could be casualties, and therefore I think he is mentally prepared that there will be some casualties. Also, his push for regime change was giving an impression that perhaps he has done it now to make sure that there are better chances of regime change, which I don't concede that regime change is that easy, as I mentioned a little while earlier as well, for the same reason. So apparently, President Trump has made a case in his entire speech. He was just making a case as to why he needs to go after Iran in the manner in which he has. But notwithstanding that, every American may not be convinced because Iran, it was very clear that Iran is not the first one which is going to attack. If somebody attacks, then only they will respond. So, quoting Iran as a threat to American soldiers and American people, I don't think Americans are going to buy that, and more so if it gets, if there are American casualties, then they will find it very difficult to answer that in that context. So we'll have to wait and see, because last time also the damages in Israel and damages in US bases, they came out much later. Initially, they didn't admit anything, nor did their newspapers, nor did their agencies admitted anything. Now also I find the similar case. Iran has struck so many bases, it's unthinkable to assume that nothing has gone wrong there. But then there is no news of that. So apparently
Absolutely.
they control the information warfare doctrine as well. So we will have to wait and see. Back to you.
Right, General. In fact, there's some more breaking input coming in. Airstrikes have killed 1 and wounded 3 in Iraqi